ItzAWrap, yo. We feature all local, independent, underground artists. When I say local, I just mean local. Like the ones that live next door to you that you ain't heard yet. Feel me? Yeah, the slept on motherfuckers, the overlooked ass dudes, the underrated, the ones that's finna be legends, son. You know? Without too much more fucking talking, it's a wrap, yo. What's good, family? We're back. How's everyone doing? Another day. I would say another day, another dollar. But you know, ain't no dollars to be made inside the fucking house, right? So it's just another day down, man. Another day closer to either the fucking end or this shit being under control. We're not gonna talk too much about it. So you know, we've been reacting to Exile the Wanderer, and we did an interview with him last week. You know, that was dope. So got to know a little bit about homie, and so got this cold, fam, and you know, his musical influences and you know, things like that. What the fuck? I can't kick this fucking cold. Maybe it's Corona. So we already think he's dope, and his last shit that dropped, I can't even talk without coughing. The last song that dropped, no one else. I said you rap on a juggernaut level, because he's so fucking precise with his shit, and like that's honestly how I feel. So he was like, why don't you check out some of my older stuff, man, and you know, see where I came from, you know. So I was like, yo, all right. So on the channel he's got practice sessions 1 and practice sessions 2. I believe this is part 1. Yeah, this is part 1. So it's a practice session. So I don't know if he's like, you know, freestyling or what's going on. There's no description. Hey, you think you could drop the lyrics? I'm finna cover this. And we'll cover a practice session. Alright. Anyway, so you know, let's see where homeboy got to start. I don't know why the video is all the way up there. I haven't watched this video. Oh, me scrolling around my finger on the thing. Get it. Alright. So let's go, fam.
Yeah. I took my first break in 15 years. It took 3 months, but I'm back now. I dealt with mistakes and obscene fears. I threw weak punches, now I smack down. Going in and flowing, and I'm throwing down the gauntlet, knowing that I'm growing up, I hold a better conscience, so I can be going in and throwing blows confident, knowing in my boat, so I'ma open fire on them. I'ma open fire on them. Never been given a better step to the pinnacle, better get up and get it though, but I'm never gonna let it go. Get a little bit of peace when I'm stepping up in the home. And if I'm real, then I'm in a mention. Forget the folk, got a different genetical. Rapping isn't forgettable. Part of my blood type, never been in a O. Itch for medical, but then when I say medical, I am talking about steady flow. Once a month, ain't enough, bleeding forever, yo, when I'm feeling incredible when I rap at this level, bro. But I'm on my last life, so I could be careful, but I've been cautious forever though. Look at it, got me no, where did I wanna go? And I'm out of etiquette, other edible beats, and I drop the flow. Stop it, no. Body tryna body get beat, I'ma be a party to ya. Not if you mumbling something, I'm not a party ya. Not in your direction, but you don't know if I'm not a judge. Say spitting fire, but I just spit it harder, bro. Drop another track in the dark, then spark it up. And I'm on enough. The level getting harder, but it still ain't hard enough. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. See if we can just catch a few hours.
I'm gonna let it go, get a little bit of peace when I'm stepping up in the home. And if I'm real, then I'm in a mention. Forget the folk,
I got a little bit of peace when I'm stepping up in the home. And if I'm real.
genetical. Rapping isn't forgettable. Part of my blood type, never been in a O. It's for medical, but then when I say medical, I am talking about steady flow. Once a month ain't enough, bleeding forever, yo, when I'm feeling incredible when I rap at this level, bro. But I'm on my last life.
I'm feeling incredible when I rap at this level, bro. But I'm on my last life.
So I could be careful, but I've been cautious forever though. Look at it, got me no, where did I wanna go? And I'm out of etiquette, other edible beats, and I drop the flow. Stop it, no. Body tryna body a beat, I'ma be a party to get. But not if you mumbling something, I'm not a party, not in your direction, but you don't.
He said I'm not gonna be mumbling, it's something I'm not a product of.
Oh, if I'm not a judge, say spitting fire, but I just spit it harder, bro. Drop another track in the dark, then
You stay spitting fire, but I spit it hotter, bro.
fuck it up, and I'm on the level getting harder, but it still ain't hard enough.
And I'm on another level, and it's harder, but it still ain't hot enough. I like that.
Yeah.
I wonder if that person ever. Alright, so we're gonna go right into practice session part 2. I wonder if that person ever covered it. He said he put the lyrics and shit. I didn't see him though. As I hit show more and there wasn't any lyrics.
You wanna know what's on my mind? I've been dope and I've been kind. I wanna grow, I wanna grind, but I don't wanna find everything I have been working towards isn't what I have been working for. I've always done this to heal when I'm hurting, but what if I make it? Will I end up hurting more? What if I...
Alright, so like his flow is his flow, his style is his style. That's given. He owns that. But like the schemes and stuff are different and everything. So it's not, they're not all structured the same, you know what I mean? So that's dope as fuck. It's not like he's recycling, you know, past flows from past songs. He steps it up in every drop. Alright.
Take a sword, cut down the demons that take me for a joke, and I know that they always have. I'm getting sick of the pain and war. Maybe what I really need though is an ego check, cause I'm thinking it's a free throw when the beat go. Beast mode, look at me though, when my team go, we hope he leaves close. Do we need those? I believe so. I believe is believing enough to believe that I've seen the Holy Ghost.
All I've ever wanted is to rap. I built my whole life around this music. Always loved and hated all my tracks, but I could never not just keep it moving.
I could never not just keep it moving, even though I hated most of my tracks. I could never not just keep it moving. So he's like, man, even though I knew my shit wasn't very good, I knew I was gonna improve, and I just kept going.
So I believe is believing enough to believe that I've seen the Holy Ghost.
All I've ever wanted is to rap. I built my whole life around this music. Always loved and hated all my tracks, but I could never not just keep it moving.
I could write the dopest bars, I could even love it. Then when I go to record, I want nothing of it. I've been working on something, a big idea in the making. Let you clues if you hunting, but best step out of the matrix. But we'll see if I finish it, if I'm being transparent. Cause I know that I'm gon' hate it and want nobody to hear it. And if I body the speed, I'm probably not gon' believe it. And if I'm being real honest, I'm thinking I might delete it. I mean, this is like my 4th song before the weekend, and that ain't including the 3 I did in the PM. I mean, this is like my 4th try just in this evening. It's really been a while since I've been open, I'm being. I know I've been all over, I can't keep my mind still. I'll just write till I'm older and put my mic in my will. I'm running behind, so I'm sorry if you feel like I'm rushing for time. I'm just practicing this year.
I like the change ups in the beat too. And I like how he just started to like have a conversation. Like he stopped, like it's still obviously rap, but he stopped like rapping and like started like speaking to us. I like that. That was cool.
All I've ever wanted is to rap. I built my whole life around this music. Always loved and hated all my tracks, but I could never not just keep it moving.
Did you really think that I wouldn't come back at a beat like this and I'm not gonna snap? Give me a break, I was born to rap and I'm never gonna not love murdering tracks. Why do I say that though? I know I hate my...
Hold on, man, that was a cool bar.
Did you really think that I wouldn't come back at a beat like this and I'm not gonna snap? Give me a break.
Did you really think that I wouldn't come back on a beat like this and I'm not gonna snap?
I was born to rap, and I'm never gonna not love murdering tracks. Why do I say that though?
But I could never not just keep it moving.
Did you really think that I wouldn't come back on a beat like this and I'm not gonna snap? Give me a break, I was born to rap, and I'm never gonna not love.
Give me a break, I was born to rap. And I'm never gonna not love murdering tracks.
Murdering tracks, why do I say that though? I know I hate my flow, but depends on the day, I guess. But for the most part, I hate everything that I say and don't. Still, I love doing it, always pursuing it. Even if I get no love, I'll do with it. If I didn't have this music, I really don't know what I'd be doing. Aside from sitting at my desk and programming and trying to write a code. Either way I go, I'll be writing until I croak, or until I choke, or until I'm broke, or until I finally see that I'm in the driver's seat and I'm off the road. Can I get back on track? Or did I miss the max? Did I lack what I had?
I like how he said, like, without this music, I don't know where I would fucking go. I would be sitting here on my desktop trying to program, trying to learn how to write code. I like that. I feel like my man's trying to. I feel like my man might be like a app designer or like maybe he codes mobile apps or games. I don't know. That's what programming and coding. I mean, I play a lot of mobile games, and I work with a lot of developers on some of the mobile games that I play, and we talk a lot about the coding and stuff like that, and the writing the code over the original program and stuff like that. So, yo, that's cool. If my man is doing that type of shit, that's fucking dope.
So I packed up and laughed, and I sadly was whacked, so I lost my chance. I don't know. Exhausted mind. I ain't dope. I ain't kind.
Yes, you are.
Gotta blow, but I still grind. Cause I won't leave this behind.
He said, doubt I blow. Hold on.
Gotta blow, but I still grind. Cause I
Doubt I'll blow, but I'll still grind.
I won't leave this behind.
All I've ever wanted is to rap. I built my whole life around this music. Always loved and hated all my tracks, but I could never not just keep it moving.
Alright, just as a little comparison, we're going to hear a little bit of the joint that I found him by. The Is remix. Is YouTube, you fags.
I've been on the grind since I was knee high. I've been writing rhymes on all my free time. Never took a break till part of me died. Now I'm coming back in like the B-side. Keep my regrets on my shelf like I earned them. I can't take them down. Reflect on myself and always wonder why my hate could drown me at any given time. Maybe because I'm looking down on the person I became, but when I stop and look around, all I'm seeing is visual. No one's an individual. Everybody trying to copy a trending YouTube video. Look at me, everybody look at me. I guess I ain't different, I do it too, but I'm finna go. Spitting viciously to be up in the street, or always falling out. It's painting imagery, a way it doesn't fall when it's as wickedly. As mine is loving strong, could just be fixing me. Love is something I ain't really figured out.
Okay, so from like, look how much more trickier the flow is in the wordplay and the rhyme scheme. All right, and well, we can go a little more, and we'll go back.
I've been trying to find a way to show my feelings. Hear me now. First, I gotta kill a part of me and take him out. Cause all he's doing's watching me, following like a cloud. Telling me that I'm faking it, making it is a pipe dream. Telling me I'm abrasive, I take it, but think I might be me. Growing a fan base, it isn't likely. Even if they all love me, I still won't like me. I wanna know my songs to give people chills. I wanna know my music help you keep it real. I wanna know I'm part of something better than anything in my past. Leave a legacy, I believe I will. I'ma keep on grinding until the day that I'm dying. And doctors are gonna be finding my DNA in the field. And rappers lacking in skill ain't gonna lack in the scale. When I die then get infected and get the fact I was ill.
And rappers lacking in skill ain't gonna lack in their skill. When I die they'll get infected and get the fact that I was ill. My man's so ill it's contagious. Alright, now let's go back and we'll just hear some of the rhyme patterns from this. Actually, let's do one.
In 15 years, it took 3 months, but I'm back now. I dealt with mistakes and obscene fears. I threw weak punches, now I smack down. Going in the flowing and I'm throwing down the gauntlet. Knowing that I'm grown up, I hold a better conscience. So I can be going in and throwing blows confident. Knowing in my boat, so I'm open fire on them.
Now he still rhymes just as fast and everything. It's just not as many words and syllables inside of the scheme. So I feel like my man was really trying to make that flow trickier. Like he's been working since this point up until now to make his flow trickier. And to make them bars more intricate and things like that, to make it sound better, cleaner.
I'ma open fire on them. Never been given a better step to the pinnacle. Better get up and get it though, but I'm never gonna let it go. Get a little bit of peace when I'm stepping up in the home. And if I'm real, then I'm in a mention. Forget the folk, got a different genetical rapping.
I love how you mentioned NF. Alright, so, I mean, my dude is growing. You see that? Like, that's what's supposed to happen, you know? You're supposed to put your first one out there, let the world hear it. Man, get all that criticism the world is giving you, and put it all into the second one. And just keep using everything that you read, everything that you hear from the viewer, you know, and the things that you hear and the imperfections that you hear in your own stuff, and just keep using those things to help you improve in every job. And that is growth. And we can see that and we can hear that. When there is no growth from an artist, it's like basic. You know, if I was fucking with somebody for a couple years, you know, and they never really got better, they never really improved, they never really dropped that banger, I get bored. I feel like it's generic. I feel like they in it for right now, not in it for the long run, you know what I mean? So they're not really, the grind isn't real, you know what I'm saying? So to see and hear the growth, we know that that artist is a real one because he's taking the steps to make himself better, so people will want to hear it. More people will take the message and get the message, you know what I mean? So that's fucking dope, man. Yo, I'm really glad me and X followed each other, man, because this dude is really talented, and this is some music that I need in my life at certain times. You know what I'm saying? Certain moods or certain feelings to get into, man. This is some shit that I need. Like, sometimes I'll just kick on an NF playlist, even though I don't really rock with NF like that. Like, I'll kick on an NF playlist because the songs I'll relate to something right at that moment because of the feeling or the mood that I'm in, and it just helps, you know. So, and you know, I'm all about bars and figuring out what the song means, you know. It helps me get to know the artist a little more. It helps it to be more personal. So then when I do another reaction, it's not like me reacting to somebody I don't know. It's almost like me reacting to one of my pals, one of my homies, one of my brothers. So, you know, y'all fam, man. You know, so I love it, man. I love it. If you haven't heard No One Else, man, please go check that out. I'll drop the link with these links in the description. That's his newest drop. Let's run the views up on that thing because it is a really good fucking song, man. It's got some roller quality to it, and it's full of personal emotion, and it's a personal message to, you know, his girl or his wife, and you know, I respect it a lot, man, and it was an amazing song. So, fam, make sure you touch them links I drop, hit up the homie, box them motherfucking buttons in, 3-piece them shits, like, notified, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Bells on, baby, you know? We here for it, fam. But yo, we got some more things coming up today. So, you know what time it is, fam. Thanks for rocking with me and ItzAWrap. It's a wrap, yo. Peace!